hello everyone and welcome. This is round 6 of FRL Formula 2 on F1 2018, Season 3. And if you're wondering why we're starting a little bit late and why invites were about 5 to 6 minutes, yeah, there was a bit of a delay there with the invites. That is because there was some, well, technical issues with getting the stream sorted, but thankfully everything worked out well, and we should be all good to go. And joining me in the commentary box to commentate over what should be a very thrilling and entertaining Grand Prix is none other than James at 14.
Good evening everyone and welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. It's Monaco. I'm expecting carnage on the streets of Monte Carlo here tonight. I think there's going to be many crashes. If you saw the F3 race, then you're in for a right treat. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, although I think we got our fingers crossed that we will have less non-finishers, because the last couple of laps were a bit dead, to be honest.
They were a bit dead,
here,
and
but, yeah.
if that's the case, we can talk about topics that relate to FRL and other things as well. I've sent out a batch of invites. If you haven't, I think
I'll do that as well.
I invited.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just invite others again. Maybe some backup. Storm. Slim DKW, who's his teammate, but he's not here, is he? Oh yeah, that would be brilliant. Yes, thank you for Okay. Okay, in that case I can get some reserves, like maybe if O Stevens on or something I can get them on. So nah, I hope not. No, I think we've got every F2 driver here, so can get some reserves in. I think Van Dungen said that he'll be available, so that could be interesting. Yep. Yeah, send him an invite as well. Yeah.
Mr. Wallbank's on, Xpree X30's on.
Oh, right, okay. Right. I did indeed. It was a bit of a lonely race in the second half, much like Monaco F3, but yeah. Yeah, I think he pitted too early for the ultras at the end, and he had to, yeah, pit again. Oh, I've got dinner. Oh my gosh, why does it come at the worst time? Right.
Why have you got dinner now? Van Dungan's here.
Yeah.
Nice. Uh-oh. 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 It's froze.
My game's okay. Maybe if you restart quickly.
Come on. You know you want to. David Wallbank's joined.
press the PS button or something. Try that. Okay. Right, don't ready up yet, everyone. Just wait for Yeah. Oh, also maybe, yeah. Amanda said he'll be back at 7:30, so that'll be a bit too late. But in case he's a little bit earlier for some reason, yeah. If he's for some whatever reason, if he is able to make it, then yeah, I'm just gonna send him a quick invite here as well. You're in, okay? You're in. I do apologise, everyone. For that, yeah, you go in spectator. Settings, yeah, settings are all okay. I sorted that out before. Of course, of course.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Send him a backup
Right,
invite. Full dynamic. Oh, you know what? I've heard that all of yesterday and today as well. Constantly, never stopping. It's not even that. It's just it's yeah. Yeah, we still have 2 spaces, and I don't think we'll have any other F2 regulars in. Regulars or reserves, so yeah, I think we should be right. Lixa, is he on? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he said, I think Lixa said that he couldn't make it, and he was wondering if he could race in either F3 or F1 this week. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. If I send an invite to Kandru E, because he was a new driver in F1, so it should be Kandru. I'll send one quick invite to Raiden again, and go spectator. Okay.
Yeah, I'm already spectator. What are you on about? Oh, no, I'm not.
No, for me.
Oh yeah, Andrew did join.
Yeah. So these guys at the bottom are reserves, except for John Polinen, so that's why they're not in their cars. But everyone else who is a regular is in there.
I could race, I mean.
I think we're
if
all
numbers
good,
are left,
yeah.
Joe.
No, we're all good. Look, we got 22. It's all right. All right.
Storm might have a replacement driver, by the way. I will get the driver to message you and test him out if there is space.
Ah.
That's a driver. So, I'm not sure. I think it's for next week, I would think.
Okay.
Andrew said that I've been in that last drive if you need another reserve when it's Monaco, but you thought it was Spain. Yeah. I have to agree on that.
Right, we can start. Right, countdown started. Brilliant.
Yeah, everyone, we can start. I'm not sure if anybody's put a message in the chat because I'm obviously not in the chat.
I think everyone. Oh well, the countdown's going. Right, I'm gonna leave it to you while I eat my lasagna and try and shut up this person in the background. So yeah, over to you.
We won't be able to hear it.
Over to you. I'll be as quick as I can.
Okay. Well, good evening everyone and welcome to FRL. Bit of a voice crack there. FRL F2 here on the beautiful streets of Monaco, the Monte Carlo circuit, or to give it its real name, the Côte d'Azur, the Azure circuit. I'm not sure if we've just lost somebody from the lobby there. We have. Somebody has disconnected from the session. In fact, I think 2 people might have disconnected from the session. No, only 1 person's disconnected. We'll see who it is in a minute. Yeah, this is Monaco. If you did tune in for F3, then obviously you saw an exciting first half, an okay second half, and a very boring end. And Felix is the one that has left the session. He has got plenty of invites, so he should be back in very soon. His car has made it into qualifying, so I should be able to take part, I think. Of course, we've got the Hypersoft tyres around here. I think it's Hypersoft, Ultras, and Softs, I think, are the 3 tyre compounds around here. No action out on track just as of yet. Saying that, there is a Renault coming out the pit. It's Toro Rosso, sorry, coming out the pits. Now there is a Renault coming out the pits, and that'll be interesting to see. It's Van Dungen out first, F3 current leader in the F3 Championship, attending tonight as a reserve, of course. He's in the Toro Rosso. He's in the car that could be taking him to his first world title here in FRL F3. And this is FRL F2. So let's see how he copes against the F3 drivers. Now we've got a bit of action coming out the track. Unseen, Radiant Wizards, K. Andrew, Felix has joined back the session. Billy, Bass, everyone's getting out the track now. Make sure we do get plenty of space out on track. I would say leave about, 3 seconds between the car ahead and yourself. So essentially 3 seconds, and you can possibly see it here, Van Dungen, and there's a car in the tunnel. That's about the gap we want to be seeing here tonight, or certainly I want to be seeing tonight. That's a Renault in the background. I think that is K. Andrew on his outlap. Van Dungen is about to start his lap in the meantime. I'm going to go for prediction 1, 2, 3 of Unseen, Jumpalainen, Bostman. 1, 2, 3, possibly in that order as well. As Van Dungen, current F3 Championship holder and leader in the F3 Championship, I should say, goes into turn 1 to try and stamp his authority on the F2 race here tonight. But he's going towards Casino Square. Very, very aggressive first half of the lap. He hits the wall a little bit, just gets a kick of oversteer. It's very difficult to control the car through the corners here at Monte Carlo. There's a yellow flag in Sector 3. Hopefully that's everyone backing off their laps. 18.9 through the first sector by Van Dungen. Very nice indeed. And he's now approaching the tunnel section for this, a right-hander, where Pascal Wehrlein, of course, crashed in 2017. Here in Monaco, going through the tunnel, beautiful town, beautiful echo sounds there by through the tunnel as Van Dungen comes through the chicane and now comes towards probably one of the most famous corners in Monaco and in F1 history. This is Raskas, he's approaching now, and this is the corner I'm on about. Van Dungen absolutely attacking his lap, showing great conviction on his lap. I've got to say, there's a yellow flag in Sector 1 and Sector 2. I think that's down one of the runoff areas. Van Dungen comes across the line. Oh, and it's 11.4. And that is a good time to start us off here tonight. K. Andrew was slower by 1.5 seconds in behind. Unseen, oh my god. A 109.7. He couldn't even reach that on time trial last year, never mind. A 109.7 in qualifying. So immediately, Unseen and Bass FIFA's just gone second in the Force India. So the Force India's looking out the 2 front spots. For those of you that might have watched the F1 eSports last night, and if anybody didn't, I'll give you an update on that. Brendan Lee currently in the title. On that, as there's a McLaren down the skip road. I think that might have been Billy. It was Billy in the McLaren. His teammate, of course, is in the pits, GLZ Rodriguez. Better known as time for pace. Storm is on his lap. Coming into the final couple of corners now, around the final corner. Beautiful, and he is going to be up there. Storm goes 6th, just ahead of David Warbank in the Mercedes. So, essentially, the 2 TFRL guys, Storm and David Warbank, who obviously both run in B-League and are both competitors in B-League, are now teammates here. As Unseen has gone even quicker in the Force India. A 109.3. I highly suspect we will be seeing a 108.9, at least in this session, from Unseen. He has to improve somehow. He will be coming into the pits on this lap around. Bass is coming across the line. Doesn't improve, but he is going for another lap. Let's ride on board with him. He's going to be taking a lap of the Ajuba circuit here at Monaco to give it its proper title, of course. Bass FIFA approaching Casino Square, getting very close to the curb and very close to the walls. Very nice through the first sector, and Bass is already 3 thousandths down. He's only 3 thousandths down as he approaches the hairpin. Beautiful architecture, of course, set by the F1 2018 team of Codemasters, and the graphics on this game, and especially around this track, is absolutely unbelievable. However, I think it would have looked better in nighttime. As Jack Myers actually gone fourth with a 1:10.7. Very nice lap from him. Still currently on board with Bass FIFA though, in the Force India, taking Mirrorball very, very nicely there, and now running towards Rascat. Oh, he's hit the wall. Oh, and that's a mistake. And he's lost his front wing, and Bass will be coming back into the pits. Got too close to that left-hand side wall through the chicane, and Bass is probably one of the first victims out on track. As is anybody else on lap. Let's scroll down. I think everyone is coming back into the pits for now. B12-man, Jumpaliner and Rocco are all on their out laps. Matey Boy, I think, is on a lap. Let's have a look at him. Coming in the final two corners, and he is on a lap in the Renault. Probably going to be sitting around a 12 here, I would suspect. Matey Boy, yeah, 12-2. 12 also just coming out the pits. That's Van Dungen, I think, coming out the pits. And indeed it is. Matey Boy, yellow flag in sector 3 is somebody. We're quite sure who it is. Yellow flags have proceeded though, and currently with 11 minutes left in the session, there's another hive of activity coming out the pits, unseen. Paul Sitter is just coming out the pits. He's got a Ferrari just ahead of him on his lap. That's Rocco. Rocco is on his lap. So unseen, I think, should give him a little bit more room just to cope with the twists and turns of this Monte Carlo circuit. And Rocco now on a lap, getting very close to that right-hand side wall. That's the line you don't want to be taking through there, because that could have ended in his session being invalidated, essentially, and him being out of the session and starting no worse than 17th, and he's getting very close to the walls. He's pushing too much on this lap for my liking, going through now the tunnel. Beautiful engine noise from the Ferrari there as he comes under the braking point at Mirrorball, and he's got under the brakes. He's not really looking comfortable on this lap, if I've got to be honest, as Rocco Reggie for real, who I think leads the championship, if I am mistaken. I'll get the standings up, actually. I'll check the standings. Rocco is coming around the final corner now, just going through the Rascat section of the track, and Rocco, this is going to be around Radiant Wizards, I think. Rocco, yeah, goes slower than Van Dungen, but he's up to 8, and my co-commentator, has eaten his lasagna and is back with us with 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in qualifying.
And, unseen, no surprises there. Fastest of all, but that is a huge margin, 7/10 around this track. Goodness me, that's incredible.
It is. It's absolutely huge. I was just watching Rocco on his lap there. 1:11.6. He was very, very scrappy, if I've got to be honest. And he's running out of ERS on this lap, I think. And he is coming up the traffic. There's Williams is in front, I think. And there might be a Mercedes in there as well.
Oh, there's a Haas in the wall. I think that's Geronimo.
Oh, who was the Haas? Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, Rocco's collected the Force India there. And he's got a 5-place grid penalty. FIFA. He's got a penalty and oh, there's chaos. There is absolute chaos there.
Bass FIFA was just preparing for a lap.
That's the thing about this track, yeah. You know, it's very difficult.
Rocco was improving. He was 7/10 up in the middle. So essentially there was traffic and they got in his way. Rocco should have backed off his lap if he knew there was traffic in front of him.
Yeah.
Because this track is difficult at the best of times, and you don't want to be reaching traffic on this. I literally said, as JLZ Rodriguez, I think, has just crashed, on the right-hand side of my screen, I saw a McLaren going across...
Oh, there it is, yeah, just before Rascas, yeah.
Yeah. I saw a McLaren going through, I was thinking, something's not right there. And it was JZ Rodriguez crashing.
Oh,
That was strange. I was on board and I was in the pit lane when I watched that. Very strange. F1 Spider's on the super softs, by the way, and he is on the lap.
right. And just to note as well that Mr. Rodriguez is not feeling very well. So it's good to see that he's actually here and able to race. Unfortunately that he crashed and he will be starting probably last, but yeah, just take it easy if you're not feeling too good, and yeah, all the best for this race, as for everyone else, because it's going to be hectic on the first lap. There's no doubt about that. You need to make sure you keep front wings all nice and check.
Unseen's just gone quicker, 192.
Is a 108 possible, do you think? Surely, yeah, it should be.
108.9, I think. He could essentially retire and still probably go quicker.
Yeah. And oh, Jack Meyer is 5th.
I know, yeah, I noticed. I literally said, I think I was riding on board with Bass, and yeah, Jack Meyer, 5th.
Yeah.
A 110.7. He's apparently, according to us, well, according to him, anyways, he's a second off Unseen.
Wow.
Let's see if he can actually put that into some sort of action. Oh,
Oh.
He hasn't lost his front wing there. I don't know how. Clipped the wall. It looks like he's pushing a little bit too aggressively into the corners. Now, I think he needs to go slow in, fast out, rather than fast in, slow out, because this is where he's losing time.
Oh, and he's clipped
the wall.
inside. Yeah.
And as I said, slow in, fast out. I think he must have heard me because I've just absolutely ruined him. There is a Mercedes coming towards him if he wants to get out of the way. Yeah, and that was Storm, I think, on his outlap. It was Storm on his outlap. Oh, there's a queue of Force Indias in the pits. Bass has just came in. Unseen just came in front of him as well.
Jump Linen's up by a 10th or 2 in the first sector.
Not bad. Jack Meyer is preparing for another lap. He is getting out the way of Raskas. That is Rocco coming through, and he is preparing for his lap. Hopefully it's not as scrappy as his other one. I was going to say not as crappy as his other one there. Don't mean to cause any offence, Rocco, but yeah, his lap was scrappy when I was riding on board with him.
Right.
Hopefully that was caught on the stream, that lap as well.
Jump Line 11,000
getting out of the way, which is good to see.
Yeah.
Rocco 19.1 through the first sector. The timing's off on him. I thought that was an 18.5.
Oh, John Polainen
Hang on.
gets himself on the front row.
It was an 18.4. Oh yeah, 109.7, and he's on ultra softs. So what, 8 tenths? 108.9.
Yeah, for sure.
Pressure's on.
Boastman.
I hope he sets it a lot on the ultras, on the hypers.
Yeah, Boastman's improved by
Oh,
a
Jack
lot.
Myers went in the back of a Red Bull.
Uh-oh.
That was Little Brookie, I think.
If he's got damage, he can still pit and get out for another
That
lap.
that was Little Brookie. Both of them were on laps.
Okay, right, I'm looking back at Boastman now, see how he's getting
Jack
on.
did get damage.
Okay. Boastman.
Oh,
that's the second up.
Bass is what?
Boastman's the second up in the second sector. Oh, that was close there. But he's managed to weave his way through. This is going to be.
He's going to go second. He's going to go second. Boastman! Yes! 109.4.
Wow. Unseen has some competition.
I think he's got more competition here than he did in thingy. Rocco Van Dungan's just gone 7th. The 111 flat.
Brilliant.
Not bad. Was that quicker than his lap on Monday? I think it was.
Might be.
He is pushing it. Rocco, by the way, did improve on his lap. I was right about him setting an 18.5. The timing on his screen on the right-hand side are off by about 5 or 6 tenths. So instead of a 19.1, it was actually an 18.4 in the first sector. And I was riding above him.
Billy's improved by 7 tenths in the second sector, approaching Raskas in a moment. Here we go. So this will put him
Yep, here he
up.
comes.
This will put him up to what?
No,
11th or
there, he's
10th?
backed off. He's backed off, he's coming, he's wanting room on track. He dropped down to EOS mode 1.
Well, he's gone 12th. So that was a slight improvement there.
Oh, Billy you're on about! I thought you were on about JB! Oh, dear!
Oh dear.
Oh, dearie me. Billy is going to run out of fuel and running out of EOS. So I don't know why he actually tried to go on that lap. JB is on the lap. That's who I was coming to next! Oh my god! Jesus!
I think that'll be
Wow.
it for him. And his running.
That's how easy you can lose the car around here. Yeah, he's got to absolutely fly if he wants to get another lap in. He won't be able to, I don't think. 2 minutes 20 approaching, and he's only at the tunnel. There is a McLaren going still. That's Billy, and he's run out of fuel. So Billy should just retire, take it as it is, because he'll be starting on the Ultras, and the Ultras are much, much better compared to the Hypers down here.
Yeah, well done for that Sauber for getting out the way there of Unseen, who is 97 thousandths up in the first sector. This is looking
Meyer
good.
just starting a lap. Bass and Jack Meyer just starting laps, I may add. How's Unseen looking? He's on a lap.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, Billy must have heard me because he's retired.
Oh, Unseen's got held up by... Is that Billy's AI? I think it might be.
It is Billy's AI. Yeah, it is Billy's AI.
Oh, no.
Maybe with... Oh my god! There was a Haas in the background nearly went in the back. That was its Geronimo. And there's a Williams trying to get through. There's a Williams on his lap. That's David Wallbank, isn't it?
Oh
No,
my
that's not
gosh.
Wallbank. It's F1 Spider. F1 Spider is on the lap. Keandrew's got a 5-place grid penalty. Somebody's just absolutely barreled it in the background. That's Keandrew
Yeah.
in the wall.
I just caught that, yeah.
5-place grid penalties, I mean... Do they get removed?
I think so,
Because
but
Unseen
Unseen has
retires.
retired, right. So he must have picked up damage then for sure by running into the back of that car. Oh, and Jack Meyer as well getting held up by a Force India.
That's Bass. Bass has
That's
went in the wall.
Bass. Oh my goodness me.
Jack
He's
Meyer
gonna
was
have one-
6/10 down
He's going for it
at the end
again.
of that lap. Keandrew retiring. He's got to be careful because it is Keandrew's AI. He's got out of the way nice.
That was lucky for him to approach that car at that place. Because any other
See,
place,
the
it'd be
problem with
different.
the problem with this track, and looking at me from a league owner's point of view, this track, I think, shouldn't be on the calendar. As historic as it is, it should not be on the calendar. A storm has just went in the back of Keandrew's AI. There is hardly... My reason being, there are hardly any points on track for the AIs to get out the way. Around here. It's Geronimo's just gone 5th.
Wow.
With a 10-6. Wow.
What a great
But
lap.
Jack Meyer is improving. Ooh.
Matey
Watch if he
boy
clipped the
goes
wall.
11th,
Jack Meyer is
14th.
improving. Oh, he's nearly in the wall. He's 7/10 up. He can
Come
still
on, you
go
can
for
do
this. He's got to go ahead of Bass here. Jack Meyer coming around the final corner in the Sauber.
That's
Surely
good.
he can't be faster than Bass FIFA. Jack Meyer across the line.
Oh!
He's gone slower. He lost a 10th in the final sector.
Well, he goes ahead of Geronimo, so he retains that 5th place that he had.
How's Bossman looking? Bossman. How's he
Bossman?
looking? He's in the middle sector. Oh, I think
that's
he's
a
up.
bit-
I think he's up.
Where's he going?
He
now?
is up. He's going quicker. He's going quicker by a 10th. Is it good enough for Paul? At this stage, it's not. Bossman's going to have a great final corner, and he does. He's going to
Oh.
very close the wall. Bossman, is this pole position for Bossman?
Oh.
No, it's an invalidated lap, and it's a 9-1, and he's absolutely barreled it into the back, in the bloody thing, in the wall.
I think he cut the swimming
Jopalainen
pool section
is on
part.
hypers.
He's I think he's 5/10 down
He's
in the
involved in
second
his lap.
sector.
Young Palan's involved in his lap, that's it.
Right.
And if
Geronimo is
Geronimo's
slow as
running
well.
round,
Then
Oh!
that's it.
goes for
Oh.
spin. And there's
Oh!
This is what I mean about
Oh,
this
dear.
track. The AI.
Oh.
There's Jack Meyer's AI just got on the back of Matey Boy, I think. Yeah, Matey Boy's run out of fuel because of that.
Oh gosh. A
Geronimo
chaotic
plus one
qualifying
just went on
session there.
Felix to retire. Oh no, we're just waiting on Matey Boy to retire and then we're done.
So if that was qualifying, well, how's the race gonna be? Goodness me.
Oh. Goodness me.
Everyone get out your
LMAO,
snacks and everything.
Kanye West's iPhone password is 0000000. Yeah.
Wonderful. And to all you 21 people watching, get out the popcorn, get out the drinks, sit back and relax. Although I don't think you'll be relaxed too much. Oh yeah, go through the snacks, yes, of course.
Yep, Unseen on pole, Bossman in second, Jumpalainen in third. May I add Bossman and Jumpalainen second and third for TFRL. Bass in fourth, Jack Meyer in fifth, Geronimo sixth, Rocco seventh, Van Dungen, FRL F3 leader in eighth, Reading Wizards in ninth, Devil Wallbank 10th, and it's Matey Board, JB, Storm, Billy, Little Brookie top 15, K. Andrew, Spider, F1 Spider, V12 man, Jersey Rodriguez, and hopefully Felix has joined us back. But of course there is a couple of 5-place grid penalties, so people, I think Rocco and K. Andrew aren't starting where they qualified. They'll be starting 5 places back, of course.
Right, is Felix... Felix is in!
Oh, hang on!
Felix is in.
Felix is in, brilliant. But is his car in?
Oh, hopefully it is. But yeah, it's dry conditions here, so...
It is dry, thank God.
I
just want to go back on the stream. Did I get my prediction right?
Oh, I didn't say a prediction, did I? Ooh. I know. Well, I'll do one now for the race anyway.
You didn't say a prediction.
I'll do one for the race. I'll go for Unseen first. I'll go Bass second and Boastman third. That's my prediction.
Seen Jumpalainen Boastman.
Oh.
Oh, come on! That's close. Give us credit. That's close.
Yeah. So close to perfection.
I'll take that. I will take that.
And we got a full grid.
Interesting to know.
We got a full grid.
Interesting to know. Felix has joined us at the back. Interesting to note though, Felix is the only one starting ultras, apart from Jumpalainen, who's in third. The rest, Matey Boy, JB, Storm, Billy, Little Brookie, Spider, V12 Man, Rodriguez, and K. Andrew, all on the super softs. Personally, that is the wrong choice.
Well, I mean, if there's a safety car, which there, who knows, there could be, then yeah, the guys on the supers, they're going to be pretty much screwed slightly with their kind of strategy.
Felix doesn't have a setup.
Oh dear.
Felix doesn't have a setup, and Storm's complaining about AI cars ruining some laps. And I'm not sure if Little Brookie ruined his lap, or if Little Brookie was getting ruined by the AI cars as laps. There.
Right, yeah. I mean, ghosting is on, so there's no need to say ghosting.
Yeah, ghosting is on, but surely that should be the case when people retire from qualifying all the rest.
Exactly. So that's a bit strange. But anyway, this is a very quick formation lap because of the nature of the track and its distance.
Already around the grid.
Yep, he's already there. Felix just approaching Raskas now, so we should be literally seconds away from the Monaco Grand Prix race start. Who's to crash first? Prediction for first one to retire.
Who's to crash first? One person, Jack Meyer.
I'm gonna go for Kandrew at the back. I don't know why. I'm just gonna say
somebody down the back.
Right, here we go.
Well, 5 red lights are about to go out. There's yellow flags in sector 3. Yellow flags are about.
Oh, there we go.
Red lights, 5 red lights, all about to go out, and we're underway, and Postman hasn't stalled. Oh my God!
Oh no!
Jesus, Greg Basks was trying to avoid his car, and it's caused a concertina effect in behind, and Bossman's gone sideways, I think, into turn 1.
Yeah, he's down to 7.
Bossman's down at the back.
Oh my goodness me! That's not the start he wanted.
Down at the back. No, Bossman, sorry, he's desynced.
Oh,
it's happened again. 2 races in a row. It's happened again. Bossman.
Oh, is that Van Dungen gonna go for a move? Is that Jack Meyer he's trying to go through? Oh, look at that. Oh, dear.
Look at it. There's gonna be a pile up here. There's gonna be a pile up. Look at the house going up the inside. That's V12 man trying to take advantage of gaps. Come on. Oh, VSE's out. VSE's out.
Okay, that
Virtual
will
safety
help.
car has been deployed. JLZ Rodriguez has lost his front wing completely. What is Billy doing? He's just braked check Rodriguez. And V12 man gets a 5-second stop go for that. That needs removing.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. But this is going to help people who have got damage to their front wing because they can pit and they won't lose too much time, if any, really. So hopefully the VSC sticks around for a little bit longer. Please don't go. Andy wants some fair fights here today.
Jack Meyer's in. Jack Meyer in. Here comes the flurry of pit stops.
Yeah.
We're racing again.
We're racing once more in Monaco. Who's close enough for a move? Is Rocco? No, he's not.
JB,
on the back of Van Dungen.
Enough for a move on the wall bank there.
Yep. Geronimo,
yeah, Rocco and Van Dungen. I think that might be the one to watch. He's trying to go up the inside. Beautiful move. He gets this done on the one down towards the hairpin.
Oh, he hits the wall.
Because of how tight the track is, Van Dungen clipping the wall there.
He's got slight damage there. He's lost his right front end plate there.
Yeah, Rocco is up to 7th though. That was a nice move. I would say fair. 5-second stop go for corner cutting for Billy. I don't know what he's done coming out the pits.
Oh, that's a shame.
I think I know what he's done. There's yellow flag in sector 3. Horseman? Unseen? No?
Might be a decent car or something. I presume.
Not sure what that yellow flag was for.
Rocco is scraping the barriers there. I thought that was his race over. But he lives to fight another day.
Geronimo's looking for a move on past FIFA in the meantime. He's just clipped the curb though, so that's also a bit of time. Now 7/10 off, no near for a move, 1 to lap 3. And Unseen leads by 3.3 seconds. Jumper lining up to 2nd on the Ultras. And Boltzmann in 3rd, past 4th. Geronimo top 5 with Wizards, Rocco, Van Dungen, David Wallbank and JB in behind. JB first out the super soft runners on the yard.
I'm quite surprised we still have 20 people still in this race. No retirements
How
yet.
are 20 people going in this race?
I have no idea, but it's happening.
Felix is in. Felix is in. I think that might have been the yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, yes.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Reading Wizards all over the back of Geronimo though. Is he going to try for a move? No. I think these guys do know their limits. Hopefully they won't make any silly moves.
Yeah.
Geronimo, Reading Wizards is getting closer to Geronimo though. Pass against Sauber. Ooh.
He's definitely
Wizards
faster.
nearly attacking the cameraman there.
Yeah, he's faster at this point.
P12 man in the pits. His Geronimo's teammate in the pits. Unseen sets the fastest lap for the rest with a 1:12.4. Which, considering he set a 1:09.2 in qualifying, as Van Dungen pits.
That's V12 man getting lapped,
What's
I think.
Empress?
Already? Oh, no!
Yes!
Oh,
yes!
what have you...
Yes!
Oh, my God.
I'm just hinting, if he leaves the session, it might be a safety car.
Oh, is that how it works?
That is
in
a
this game?
very... It's on the left-hand side of the track.
I can't believe that. Anyway, I mean, he was practicing all night yesterday, and for what? To get 5th in qualifying and then retire.
To think, he said to us before, he's a second off, as Reading Wizards getting close to Geronimo, just saw it to put in, and Reading Wizards is trying to go for a move. Oh! Is that V12 man cutting the corner there? In the background, he's already been lapped.
Yeah.
Not as there at the minute. V12 man will be passing Jack Meyer, so Jack Meyer sadly is getting absolutely diddly squat at this race. V12 man trying to go for a move on his...
he's in.
Reading Wizards and he's in.
And JB's... Oh, there we go. Dave Wallbank's in. That was close.
No, Reading Wizards and Wallbank in. Interesting strategy from those two. Hypersofts to me look like they're going to be lasting quite a lot, and Jack Meyer has left the session in absolute rage. What's happened to Postman?
He's losing so much time. What on earth?
Is he simply losing time, or is it a decent car? To lose what? The last time I looked, it was 5 tenths off Jumpalainen. To lose 4 seconds like that must have taken some sort of mistake.
Yeah. And there's more
Yellow
yellows
flag sector
there.
3. It's not the leaders. It's Keandrew. He's crashed at last cast.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, there he is. He's
Yep,
into the
coming
pits
in the
again.
pits. We 12-man lagging a bit.
Unseen's in. What? Oh my goodness, those tyres must be dead.
How are
He's
these
in.
hypers going off this quickly? Jumpalainen is in the best place
Yeah.
at this stage. Unseen's going super softs. They're not going to make it to the end, I don't think. There's no way they can last 33 laps.
Well, remember Unseen in Singapore last season
Yeah.
and what he did there, so who
Is he
knows?
going to
But
come
where's
out
he
ahead
going
of
to
it,
come
Geronimo?
out?
He is. He's came out ahead of it, Geronimo.
Oh.
Nice. He's
That
out in
was-
clear air, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's how quick a pit stop is, man.
Oh, and Rocco! No way, he's done it. Unbelievable.
I didn't see that.
I shut up for you and then you...
I shut up for you. Bullboy doesn't shut up for his brother though, and Geronimo is trying to fight back. He's in the wall at the hairpin. Outbreaks himself and JP's caught up. There's a bit of a Constantino effect going on. Geronimo does let through JP. A bit of a disaster for Geronimo. Outbroke himself at the hairpin. That's not Geronimo. Is that Geronimo? It is Geronimo. I thought
Yeah.
it was V12 man for a minute.
Oh, they're
there.
side by side in the
What
tunnel.
on earth?
They were side by side in the tunnel. Who was that in the Renault? Was that Kendrick
Oh.
getting lapped?
That was Keandrew.
Safety
lapped.
car! Safety car's out!
Safety car's in. Jumpalainen's in. Jumpalainen's in. He's going to get the lead of the race, surely. Really, Wizards has crashed in the
Unbelievable.
F1 Spider as well. Bass is in. Unseen is at the final corner now. Jumpalainen's getting the lead of the race. This
Wow.
is brilliant things. Or is he? There's
Oh.
Unseen. There's Unseen. No. Go on, Jumpalainen.
Go on!
No!
Oh!
Oh, you spoil sport. It could have been
Unbelievable.
a TFR. What's the McLaren doing? Who's that? Is that Jose Rodriguez overtaking him
Rodriguez.
there?
Might be, yeah.
He is trying to get
Oh.
past people, I think.
Oh, Kendrew's retired.
Kendrew's
oh no,
back.
he's yeah, right. Oh,
Everyone
right.
in.
Oh, there's a...
Jumpalainen could have made my day if he
Oh.
came out in front there, because it would have been a TFRL lead in FRL. Just saying
Yeah.
that.
Oh, Kendra, he's crashed before Massenet. So
Where's
that's a bit
Massenet?
of a weird one. Oh my god. It's the next proper corner after turn 1. After
Oh,
Sandy.
I don't know these corners. Rascas, Mirabole, the tunnel. That's it.
Right. So that's a Haas unlapping himself. Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah,
Matey boy.
Rodriguez.
Matey boy's he's on the Inters. He's doing a Gasly.
What?
Well, not even a Gasly.
The fuck has he done? Oh, V12 man's been disqualified. He tried to get past the safety car. He's been disqualified. That's what happens if you do go past the
Oh.
safety car.
Right, I thought
The
they
V12 man out
changed
the
it
race.
for
That
this game.
means Jack Meyer is not going to be finishing 20th place in this race.
Ah.
Absolutely ridiculous. Hang on. V12
Oh,
man's been
there's
disqualified.
another
That's
one.
still going round.
There's not another one's going for it, trying to unlap himself. He's going to get disqualified. Rodriguez. He's
GLT
gonna...
Rodriguez.
An overtake as well. Oh no, that's because Rocco's in the pits. He's getting delayed.
Yeah, he's been disqualified. How's he been disqualified though? It's not coming up.
Oh, it's just a glitch in the pits. Okay. That's okay. Rodriguez is still
V12
going
man's
around.
overtaken. V12 man's overtaken Matey Boy underneath the safety car as well.
Wait, I thought he was
Ah.
disqualified.
I thought it was
V12
disqualified.
man.
GLZ Rodriguez hasn't been disqualified yet. It's because they're under the safety car period.
Right.
Once they're out of the safety car period, they will be disqualified from the race. I hope, unless this is some weird glitch that we're seeing here tonight.
Or they've implemented real life F1 rules where lap cars can overtake. Safety
but-
car. I don't know. Haven't tested it out yet.
Yeah,
actually.
but both of them's been disqualified on the thingy. Matey Boy did pit in for the wrong tyres and he's wisely coming in the pit. He will be last in this race though.
Oh dear.
Everyone packing up. Is the safety car coming in this lap? I don't think it is.
I'm not too sure. Billy,
Billy's crashed under the safety car.
what on earth
That's in the
happened
tunnel.
there?
That's on the left-hand side.
Oh, this is crazy.
That is so strange. This race
he's
gets
left,
stranger
yeah.
and stranger by the minute.
Oh, I have no
to
idea
think
what's going to happen
F3
next,
was good was an understatement.
yeah.
This
Yeah.
is rivaling it, if not better at the minute. Safety car. Running Billy's crashed under the safety car. Matey boys putting for intermediate tyres. Why did he come back out on supers, I may add?
Oh dear.
V12 man and Rodriguez have been disqualified, apparently disqualified from the session.
Mhm.
Absolutely madness.
Oh,
Absolute
dear.
madness going on here in FRL tonight.
And we still
Let's
got
up on
what,
T-
30 laps to go.
Let's up
30.
TFRL when we get to Monaco. Goodness me, I hope it's this fun.
Monaco's always fun. Every tier, every league, and you know something
Can Jack
crazy.
Meyer join the party?
Well, when the interviews at the end happen, I suppose. And if we get a situation like F3 at the end, then yeah, we'll invite you back, of course, afterwards. But
Well, apparently there might have been
else
a bit of a desync between Andrew and Geronimo in their crash. I'm just reading the comments.
okay.
My tyre went because of your wheel. Stupid game.
Who was
Oh,
that?
what?
Wait, who was that? Comment?
Geronimo and Andrew commenting
Andrew,
in the
okay.
comment section.
Little Brookie's got a 5-second stop go for colliding with Boseman, and the safety car's in. The safety car is in at the end of this lap. There we go. Lights are off to signal that. And when is Unseen going to go?
Already going. Unseen's already gone. Bass FIFA is holding everyone up. There we go. We're underway. Bass FIFA, rookie mistake. Everyone is on the back foot from Unseen and Jonkalainen. We start lap 10 and Unseen leads by a second. He's got a great restart. I mean, it has been a... JP just letting little Brookie hasn't pitted. That's why he's letting through.
Yeah, he's got damage, Little Brookie, for colliding with Boseman. So that was team tactics there, letting through JP.
Didn't he get
who
a
was the
5-place
faster car.
penalty? 5-second stop
Yeah.
goal as well.
Yeah, and he's struggling now. Look at this.
He's holding up everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, JB! JB spun! A casino
no!
where he spun! Just saw the Red Bull round!
Oh, what a shame.
Oh! It's gone from bad to worse for the Red Bull guys today. Look at the train little Brookie's holding up. Goodness me.
It's going to be
Bossman somehow got a
fireworks.
3-second time penalty, I may add. That Bass FIFA did get a great restart and he's right on the back of Jonkalainen.
Yep, anyone brave enough for a move? Oh, Van Dungen trying to go for it? No, they're all single file through
No,
there.
they're all just gonna sit and wait because little Brookie will be coming in this lap.
Right. Ooh.
Storm was trying something on Van Dungen there, possibly.
Yeah. Look at this.
But it's getting so close, there's no room forever. Somebody's lost a bit of filming, that's Radiant Wizards. And Rocco. And Storm. Oh my goodness me, what's going on? David Warbank.
He's trying to get into the pits. He could get in the pits. Oh,
Storm's
dear.
just overtaking Rocco around the outside of the straight, going down into turn 1. Very nice move from him. Rocco's round though. Rocco's round.
Uh-oh.
Recovered it.
He's got damage.
Just about.
Yep.
He's got white side end plate damage, yeah. F1 Spider,
yeah.
I think, might have damage as well, or soon he will. Because look at the train, everyone's forming. GLZ Rodriguez. Hang on, how are they still going round?
I don't think they were disqualified. I think you're allowed to lap the
It came
safety
up
car,
on our
unlap the
screen.
safety car. I know, yeah. So... oh, I have no idea.
Oh my god,
I'm speechless
I'm
already.
absolutely furious with the game.
Oh, right.
Absolutely stupid. Felix has gone AI. I think
John
he's
Polainen's hit the wall.
disconnected from the session.
John Polainen's got damage. I just caught that. John Polainen has got front wing damage. And that's... oh my gosh. Yeah, look at Bass and Boseman. He's going to have to pit.
Yep, Jan Polainen is in. Right side end plate damage. He is in. DRS is now enabled. Little Brookie still holding up that train. He's got to come in, but he's nearly hit the wall of last cast. Van Dungen, look at the cars coming in the background. There's no four of them in. Goodness me. Jumperainen in from second. There's still 3 other cars in. Van Dungen, Mateybo and Rocco are the 3 cars that are in. Simply a Constantina effect causing all of this.
Absolute madness.
And this is just... Little Brookie is still in 4th. He's
How
in
has he done
4th,
that?
and he's got front wing damage. How is he controlling this car?
I have no idea.
He would have been my
yeah.
second bet to crash in this race.
Oh dear. Gotta calm down.
At 12 out of 39. So we had a great start. We had an okay middle, and we had a boring end in F3. I think this is just going to be constant great. Tonight, F1's ball, Little Brookie's in the wall. Little Brookie hits on the inside, and Monaco has claimed another victim. And this time it's Little Brookie. He must have heard me over the commentary because I literally said about 20 seconds ago, GLD Rodriguez in the wall in the background causing V12 man to have a little bit of a moment as well. I think he might have front wing damage as well. This is developing into one of the craziest races possibly in FRL history. JP said, look at the train of cars in. Even into the pits, train of cars. And now the 2 Williamses are going at it. F1 Spada and David Warbank, closest battle on track. They're 4 tenths away from each other, 5 tenths away from each other. Warbank looking to try and get F1 Spada, but I think Warbank has got front wing damage, hasn't he? Off a little bit of contact with Raskas.
Yeah.
Right side end plate.
Oh
Just
my
ran
gosh.
in the back. I think he outbroke himself with the ABS. Going around the hairpin. Radiant Wizards and Van Dungen jumping up positions as well.
Radiant Wizards got
overtaking
past.
JP. David Warbank's just made a mistake with that front wing damage. I think he should come in this lap and try and pit and go for another set of supers.
Yeah.
I think he should go for. I say I'm going to check the comments.
Oh yeah.
Anything
Goodness
coming
me.
in?
Haven't checked those at all.
There's a
this
glitched
race.
lobby
Yeah.
apparently.
Crazy. Glitched lobby? Is there?
There's a glitched lobby. Storm has put in there's a glitched lobby. If you can explain why it's a glitched lobby, that'll be much appreciated because to us it all looks fine.
Yeah. Rocco's past Felix.
I'm going to run and bob with Storm for a bit. You can continue.
Okay. Yeah, so closest battle out on track now is Van Dungen catching JB. Coming up to Raskas.
Storm in the wall. He's lost right side end plate there. At turn 1, that was. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Van Dungen losing the back end, but he's got DRS on JB there, so who's that behind?
I think they
Rodriguez.
should put a DRS zone up the hill. As weird as it sounds, they should put a DRS zone up the hill.
Yeah.
That can work because they're carrying what? A number of mile an hour into pits. They're going to be up to around 140, 150 by the top of the hill.
Yeah.
DRS. There could be overtakes there, even though it's quite dangerous.
Of course.
Jack Meyer wants to voice his concerns at what happened to him. He would like to invite him in the party.
Well, we'll hear from everyone after the race, of course, as usual. So, yeah, we will hear from you after.
If you can put in the comments, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Radiant Wizards is lost a bit of. Oh, Radiant Wizards in the wall. Oh, he's crashed. That's a horrible crash.
Oh.
That's a
nasty
huge
one.
crash for Radiant Wizards and Monaco once again, and the
Virtual
VSC is
safety
out.
car.
The race has been halted, and everyone that was trying to go for moves are not going for moves. We've lost 6 drivers. How are there still 14 in this race? I do not know.
How was there 20 by the end of lap 2? I have no idea also. As
JB's got to drive through for
JB
speeding under the safety car.
Yeah.
Probably because he's trying to get past Felix's AI. Felix has left the session, of course. Which I didn't see.
Ah. Right, okay, so we actually have 13 people.
I think that was a connection fault on his issue, on his end, to be honest.
And here we go, back to racing speed again. Anyone caught
Racing
out by
speed again.
green
Warbank's
flags?
right on the back of F1 Spider.
Or John Polainen going on Matey Boy there. Oh, that was close. Right, it's okay though. They both survived.
Jon Polainen, don't risk anything.
Oh, was it Jon
The
Polainen?
TFOL will be held intact. Speaking of TFOL, Warbank's trying to go for a move on Spider, F1 Spider. Not quite.
Van Dungen.
Hitting the wall there.
Oh, that's just Felix Salafi. Okay. Alright. We're all good.
Now where's Devil Warbank? Oh, Devil Warbank's in the wall. That's more right side end plate damage for him. But absolutely no chance. And in the background, Jon Polainen is catching Matey Boy, as you alluded to. Matey Boy's on the 9-lap old supers. Jon Polainen on ultra softs. 4-lap old ultra softs, I may add.
And it's Jon Polainen, not John Polainen.
Jon Polainen. That's what I say, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I say John Polainen for some reason. Oh dear, right.
I say Jon Polainen. Jon Polainen.
Oh, okay.
Different accents, different parts of the world.
Hey, Jon Polainen.
Technically. Jon Polainen.
John Polainen, Jon Polainen. Right, anyway. Back to the
Polainen?
action. oh, that's Storm getting
Storm getting past Felix's eye there. In the background, Boastman is catching Bass.
Oh, this is close.
The second place out on track.
Good spot.
Force India is currently locking at the first two positions, of course. Unseen, leading by 7.2 seconds. Is it fair to say this race might be wrapped up from? With 22 laps to go?
Yeah, but this is Monaco, so anything can still happen. But he can afford to just lift a little bit.
Oh, Boastman!
That's Boastman!
Is he going for it?
Oh, not
That
quite.
was a bit of a scary moment, if I've got to be honest. I thought he was going to try and go for a move there.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to risk it.
Dungan's got past JB. Rodriguez is getting past JB, side by side, and he's got it. Good move there.
Let's move.
With that momentum. As JB, oh!
Warbank! Warbank's going for a move on F1 Spider, down at the end.
JB's out.
Oh, he did, he clipped him. Ooh.
JB's out, he's
JB's
crashed
out?
at Massenet, yeah. We lost the car. That's a big shame for
Massenet
him.
seems to be causing quite a lot of victims
Yeah.
tonight.
Right, how is Boastman?
Devil Warbank's right on the back of F1 Spider, more foaming damage and a bit of contact. Warbank has got to try and give that place back, and
Down
he does.
inside.
He's nearly put him in the wall there.
And here comes Matey Boy and Jon Polainen.
Warbank's got front wing damage. He shouldn't be doing this. He should just be taking it easily and trying to hold up the rest and behind.
Yeah. And do some team tactics as well. Right.
Jon Polainen trying to
Jon
look for
Polainen, no way!
Jon Polainen,
No
oh my
way!
god!
Surely
If
not.
I thought he was going round the outside of Casino Square, you would have thought I was absolutely mental.
Well,
I
think,
didn't
yeah.
want to say it.
Well, Rocco actually got a move done. I think it was on Geronimo earlier on in this Grand Prix at that same corner. So it is doable, but you've got to be pretty crazy and
Yeah, you've
pretty
got to be
brave to
brave.
do, yeah, to get a move done there.
Especially around this track, you've got to be brave at pretty much every single moment on track. As Rocco picked up a 3-second time penalty there. Corner cutting. I think that was at the pits as well.
Indeed. Oh, Jon
Jon
Polainen.
Polainen.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. I
Oh,
can't watch. Oh, so scary. I thought he was
Goodness
going to
me.
be out there.
yeah. I think everyone is now just starting to settle themselves down a little bit. David Warbank has got suddenly 2 seconds of F1 Spider, who I think has got front wing damage. I think he's got more
Right.
front wing damage than Warbank. But Warbank, I personally feel, should give that place back to F1 Spider.
Yeah. I think so too.
Hopefully he's watching.
Oh, Boastman going for it! Oh, at the
Boastman!
chicane! Oh no, he couldn't quite do it. Bass had to cut the
We've got a
corner
terrible
there.
run-off though. And that's
think that's
that's Felix's AI they're approaching.
Yeah,
Don't know why there's blue flags out for it.
blue flags for Felix, I think, more than the
Yeah, Felix's
the other
AI.
cars, yeah.
But I'm not sure why they got blue flags out. It's an AI
Jump the
car.
line and he's got pass at the tunnel! At the tunnel! No, that's not
Contact.
gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. He's got
There was
damage.
contact there. Yeah, there was contact. Jump the line and I think that's his right side end plate.
Yeah. Oh, Boastman.
Gone.
Oh my goodness me, is he gonna go for a move here? No, he's backing out.
He'll go for it here.
Oh, back crash!
He's collected in the wall! And he's collected
Oh.
him! It's a good job there's nobody else near because there would have been an absolute pile up there. Yellow
So
flag in sector 2,
yeah.
JLZ Rodriguez is round.
Oh, it's all
I
kicking
think that's
off.
Mirabel.
Yeah. They're all, yeah. Oh dear.
I hope that's the right corner.
Oh, Boastman's got through.
This man does get
yeah.
through. He was going for the move anyways. I think Bass might have, to be honest, let him through.
Yeah.
Bass made a mistake by himself, caught, I think, his rear right on the curb, on the wall, spun him round. Simple as that. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but it's good sportsmanship if Bass has let him through.
Indeed.
Matey boy right on the back of F1 Spider. Look at this in the tunnel.
Oh, he's hit the wall!
Ooh!
He's hit the wall!
Why aren't they pitting?
I don't know.
Is what gets me.
Track position
Why are
is
they not
key,
pitting?
I think.
How many cars is unseen laps, by the way? Not many, don't think.
No, because of the safety car. So I think one. Yeah.
Bass is all over the back of Bossman again.
Wow.
Running the hairpin.
And yep, Jompelanen's in.
Yeah, JB got to drive through because of Felix's AI. That's got to be removed, definitely.
Well, he's out the race, so.
He's out the race. Let's just remove it anyways.
V12 man's got pass.
Um,
Oh, that's yeah, he's in the pits.
Young plan in the pits, yeah.
Ooh.
Defy saying okay then.
Side by side. Oh, good job by Van Dungen there. V12 man hit the wall out of Sandoval.
Bossman cutting the corner there. Ooh.
But is he gonna?
Bass. Ooh.
Can you believe that V12 man and JRZ Rodriguez are in? Oh,
Bossman's in.
Yeah.
Bossman's
Okay,
in. Left side
Bossman's
end
in.
damage after the crash with. Oh, and the 7 Rocco at the same time.
Are they? Wait, where's Rocco?
They said Rocco at the same time. Rocco's just been in the pits.
Yeah, Rocco's in. So.
Rocco was in the pit box getting his front wing change when Bossman was coming in.
No! Oh my gosh!
And then David Warbank's going to be past him.
He's third.
And F1 Spider.
Oh my goodness!
Matey Boy won't be because he just came in the pits.
Too far behind. Yeah.
Bossman down in fifth. That car, that has cost him 25 seconds nearly. From what would have been a 17-second pit stop.
Oh dear.
So essentially it's cost him 8 seconds.
Where's Matey Boy gonna rejoin? Storm and is that unseen? It must be unseen. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna be he's spun!
Oh! That was such a weird crash. That was such a weird crash. He's literally pirouetted on the inside of turn 1.
Yeah, too eager on the
That
throttle.
was very nice. Yellow flag in sector 1. Is that still Matey Boy? Oh,
Safety
safety
car!
car! The second safety car!
Yes! That's exactly what we all wanted. Well,
And that's what
Unseen didn't want
Bossman
it.
wanted as well. Bossman's just been in pitch from it.
Oh, I
This
don't
is
believe
fantastic stuff for Bossman. Brilliant.
Unbelievable. What a race this is turning
They've
out
all
to be.
banked in. Unseen and Bass have just passed the pits, by the way. Unseen's in the middle sector. Bass has went past the pits as soon as the safety car came out. Bossman is up to third.
Yeah.
He is nowhere near back. Was that Felix's AI lagging out the pits there?
I'm not too sure, but what is Unseen
That
going
was
to do?
Felix's AI lagging out the pits.
Unseen?
Goodness me.
Unseen is staying out.
Wrong decision.
That's a
Those
weird
tyres are
one
going to be
for me.
fucked by the end.
Yep. Bass FIFA, please, please, please pit. pull on fresh tyres and give us a good
I
fight
think he
for
should.
the win.
Bass should go on fresher tyres. Bossman will be nowhere near him because he's got Felix's AI ahead of him. He's
Yeah.
going to be losing more time than expected.
No!
Bass is staying out. No.
No! Oh, he could afford to pit. Oh.
May I add, Michelle Van Dungen's in 5th. Oh God.
Yes! Somehow.
Somehow,
And,
everyone's
yeah.
been in the pits, that's why.
And V12 man and Jauzi Rodriguez, who were a lap down, somehow are in 8th and 10th. Unbelievable.
Bossman is now sick and tired of waiting for Felix's AI. He is going to pass him. Oh, come on! That is a joke!
What?
Felix's AI is ahead of him. He can't get past.
Oh. No. Well, let's hope the safety car stays out for another lap or two, so...
I
that
hope
won't
it slips out
affect
for
us
the
too
rest of the race to get all of these guys on.
much.
F3 drivers are doing really well, except if your name is Waddle Billy 813.
Right, oh, now... this is interesting, because if the Williams of... Who is that, actually? Is it F1's... Yeah, F1 Spider. If he overtakes Unseen and the safety car, then we know that lap cars can overtake.
Bass has got a 5-second stop go penalty.
He's in!
He's just
Now
got a
that's
5-second
weird.
stop go for ignoring the yellow flag.
Yeah. Right, and he's in, so I don't know why he did that a lap later than he could have. But he's still going to come out in second, so it doesn't really matter. He's on ultra soft tyres. They will go to the end. And Unseen is going to be under pressure here. On 19. Yes, 19 lap old supers.
Bass has got this. That was a bit of a high pitch. Bass!
Well, you say that, but where's he going to overtake? I mean, he can't just force his way through his teammate and risk them both crashing out.
No way have they got a bloody idiot to the flag. Rocco's just got to stay behind Bossman. If he's listening, Rocco's just got to stay behind Bossman. This is frustrating for me as David Warbank has just been overtaken by Van Dungen.
Yeah. Oh my
Into
god.
the safety car. Van Dungen does let him through. Oh, Felix's AI has crashed
Oh.
at the hairpin.
Oh dear.
Now, what's this going to mean? Is that Bossman and Rocco both getting 5-second stop goals for ignoring yellow flags? Yeah,
Oh.
exactly. That is ridiculous.
No.
That is absolutely ridiculous. David Warbank's just got the corner.
Oh dear. So wait, so
David Warbank
yeah,
has just got the corner. Has he been disqualified? No.
I'm not sure. Yeah. So between Unseen and Bass, there are 1, 2, 3,
Oh my
4,
God.
5, 6, 7 cars.
7 cars, all of which that have been lapped by Unseen.
Yes. So is that Unseen strategy?
That's
Unless...
everyone. That's
Yeah.
everyone from F1 Spider down to Felix's AI, essentially.
Yeah. Now I'm hoping that
Except from Rocco.
yeah, I'm hoping that lap cars can overtake, because otherwise we're going to be robbed of a good finish here. And where is? Oh my gosh, what has happened here? Someone went so slowly there and backed everyone up. I thought there
It's,
was a spin or something.
Is it Felix's AI? No,
Oh.
it's not Felix's AI.
Where is Felix's AI? At the hairpin. Okay.
Bass and Bossman are stuck in so much traffic, it's unreal. Everyone, if you're F1 Sparta, Storm, V12 Man, Jumpalainen, JLZ Rodriguez, Matey Boy, Rocco, or Felix's AI, please get out the way so we can see a battle.
Yeah, or if you
That
can
is,
overtake
that
the
is an
safety
order
car.
from me.
Yeah, or if you can overtake the safety car, then do it.
Is safety car coming in this lap?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And Unseen's going to back up the pack, but this is going to cause so many problems for Bass and Bossman, who are stuck in traffic.
Oh dear.
I hope Unseen lets all of these guys through. I really do.
Yeah, so
He's
we
so
can
nice.
get nice bets.
But he is going again.
And he's gone.
Unseen is going again. He's on 20 lap old supers, and there he goes. Oof. We're very close to the final corner. Bass and Bossman are only around Raskas.
Oh dear.
There's plenty of them
Yeah.
getting blue flags.
That's such a shame.
Rocco
Really.
has heard me. Rocco has let everyone through, by the way. In the background. Bossman's right on the back of Bass. Run up the hill. 5.4 seconds and plenty of cars between Bass and Bossman potentially getting a win here.
Yeah.
There's a
another
Renault
one
letting
go
through. That's one of them. That's Matey Boy getting out
Right.
of the way. That's good to
4.9.
see. Van Duncan just got past David Warbank. David Warbank going around the outside. Oh my god. Very, very close. And that is Rocco caught up in all that. I thought that was Bossman. JLZ Rodriguez has now got to get out of the way of the two leaders. He's got to get out of the way. He has got to get out of the way. Please do so.
Yep,
In
he's
a
done
timely
so.
manner. What's he doing?
And Boastman as well. What's he
What's he
doing?
doing?
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! That's not a lap. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's ridiculous. And that's Jon, is that Jon Polainen as well? Yeah, Jon Polainen, letting everyone
Yeah,
through.
oh!
Oh, the Renault in the wall. Matey Boy. So Constantine effect. This
Oh,
is
the two
absolutely
Toyotas see each
ridiculous.
other. Teammates collide. Oh my god.
GLD
Oh,
Rodriguez,
dear.
please let him through on the straight. Please, I beg of you to
Look,
let
he's
him through on
weaving.
the straight.
Boastman's weaving, saying, "Get out of the way."
Finally,
And he does,
gets out of the way. Ignorant prick.
Although saying that, it is difficult because they're all so close to each other now, and it's not.
I don't care if it's
usual.
difficult. They can get out of the way. It's simple as.
Yeah.
F1 Smart is getting out of the way of the lap of Bass. That's good to see.
But he's let through a bunch of cars. He's dropped down to 8th.
He's dropped 2 positions and all of that, but it's sensible. That's a sensible strategy.
Yellow flag, sector 3. Oh, it's okay.
It is. I think it might have been Jon Polainen.
Right, so is Bass now in clear air? Yes, he is.
Bass is in clear air. Bossman,
What's the
if
gap?
anybody is ahead of a Ferrari, please get out of the way.
Wait, hold on.
And I'm not on about Rocco either.
Hold on. 3.5.
Bass has got 2
3.4.
cars ahead of him. He's catching him.
Yeah.
Bossman's going to have DRS, isn't he? Yeah, 312 man gets out of the way. That's sensible. Good to see.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about any drivers. JLZ Rodriguez should be getting the penalty, I think, for blocking Bossman. I would say on purpose.
Right, and Rocco's on the back of Rodriguez here.
Go on, punt him
As
in
a
the wall.
result.
Go on, Rocco.
Down the inside.
Go on, Rocco. Go on,
Surely
Rocco.
not.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Oh.
yes. Please hit him.
No, that's unfair to this. All incidents will be investigated afterwards, so there's no need to sort it out on track.
Oh, Rocco. Oh. Yeah, there is ghosting happening between these two, so I'm not sure if one of the cars is actually desynced.
Wallbank's got 3 seconds.
What usually happens.
2.5.
That is Wallbank in front of them as well.
2.7 was 2.7 now, but that gap is
2.6.
definitely coming down. And I'm just trying to look at Bass's, and there's no car ahead. He's lapped all the cars, I think. So it's a straight fight between the two
What's
Force
GLC
Indias.
Rodriguez doing?
What is he
the
doing?
hell have I just seen?
What is he
He's just
doing?
he's just nearly put Wallbank in the wall.
Oh no.
He's trying to unlock himself in a
Oh,
hurry.
Bass, look at that lap time. He is charging, but can he find a way past? David
Wallbank's
Wallbank's in
in.
the pits. And
Yeah,
that's a
Bossman,
glitch
because it
error.
was held, because Bossman was held up in all of that. GLZ Rodriguez, I'm blaming you. Yes, you, for ruining an unbelievable battle, which would have been between these three.
Right, well it's not over yet, because if Unseen drops off, if those tyres drop off the cliff,
Unseen's going to get a puncture.
he must be taking
The
it
simple
easy
as that.
now. But what is going to happen here? I mean, surely no team orders this
is
early
he?
into the season.
Wallbank's
Oh no! Oh, where's that? He's not going to
Where is
score
that?
any points.
That's all of these crash.
Oh, I don't believe him. Again,
Speaking of
he's
nearly
bottled it.
crashing, Bull, that bastard's just nearly lost at last cast. Nearly went in the wall. Great recovery by him.
He's lost a second. That's not what he wants to be doing. He needs to keep focused, keep going, and he can win this Grand Prix. There's no doubt about it.
Just gonna ride on board with the comment section.
Matey boy's got past Felix's AI.
Jibby has got the laughing emojis out of me. Very nice.
Oh dear.
I do him to please. I mean, if I can be a bit controversial, Horseman is losing time to pass, I may add.
Yeah.
Quite considerable amount of time as well. Van Dungan's been 19 laps on those supers. Unseen.
Right.
Bass,
Oh my gosh.
Boltzmann have all lapped Storm below. Everyone
Yeah.
below Storm.
But the good thing is, unlike in F3, we do have a load of battles for positions, with people on the lead lap and people who are not.
Bass is pushing it.
Yeah, he's got it.
He's got to try and find something. Something in that tank, something very special to try and get Unseen. If Unseen's tyres go off all of a sudden, which... Are they going off? I can't really see.
Difficult to tell, but
I don't think there's any graining on those tyres. No, there is, right hand side. More on the right hand side. It's difficult to tell. I think there might be a glitch lobby, that's why.
right.
I mean, Van Dungan, by the way, has just passed Storm, so that's why you're seeing the lap down now for Storm and the rest of the field.
V12 man, P6. Oh my gosh.
Lucky. That's what I'm calling them, lucky.
Yeah. And Rodriguez as well.
I'm going to call Jumpalainen unlucky. Because he's been the unluckiest one in this race.
Yeah.
By a mile.
Yeah, definitely.
Devil Warbank was checking the driver behind and he binned it.
Oh. Well, he's still in fourth.
Hmm?
He's still in P4, so it's okay.
Devil Warbank?
Is out. Oh, sorry.
Devil Warbank, that's who I'm on about. That's who put in the comments.
Ah, okay. Oh, right.
I'm up with my fast speaking, to be honest.
Well, I'm just
Jersey
this,
Rodriguez is trying to get past F1 Spider in the meantime. This is 4th position for 7th place. Just got to try and sit him behind. By the way, I will announce I will escape before GLZ Rodriguez has anything to say to me
okay.
about my blaming of him. To be honest, I can't really blame him now because Postman is losing those tyres.
Yeah.
He must have front wing damage of some sort.
He must do. I mean, that's so unfortunate.
Right side end plate, if anywhere.
If that's the case.
So there's nothing on his left.
Yellow
Flag in sector 2, who's that? Jumpalainen hairpin, I think.
Oh, okay.
There's green flags through that section, so... And he was coming through that section. At that same time. Rocco's right on the back of GLZ Rodriguez.
Yeah, why hasn't Bass been able to catch Unseen?
Tyres have gone off.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Also, this GLZ Rodriguez wouldn't move on the blue flags. Thank you very much. That's all I need.
Right.
And speaking of him, he's just clipped the wall. Hopefully he spins. Ayrton Senna-esque crash.
Jumpalainen's in.
Jumpalainen in
And
again.
he's
Oh, he's retired. He gave up. He's give up.
He has
Jumpalainen
indeed.
gives up at the pits. Felix's AI might get a point.
I think, yeah. It's quite likely
somebody else
it could be the
crashes.
goal.
Speaking of which, written in the stars, Rocco's crashed at Monaco.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's just after the tunnel, actually. That's on the run down towards Mirabel. Is that Mirabel? That corner that you can? I hope it is. I've been calling it Mirabel all this time.
Mirabeau is the next proper corner after the first corner.
Where? Which one?
It's basically the second proper corner of this track.
Oh.
The left-hander.
So what's the chicane called then?
The chicane? I don't know.
Is it just called the chicane? Le chicane.
Well, that's what I always call it as.
Le chicane.
Oh my gosh! Right. Alright, hold on a second. I need to deal with something.
You just need to deal with something. Unseen has gone 36 laps. 3/4 of this race, pretty much, on those super softs. They've got to be giving way soon, because there is blistering coming down his left side. Blistering on his left front. He is pulling away though. It's simple as that. Ultra softs are not really good around this track, even though I said they are good. I think in qualifying, which I mentioned. I can't believe the scenes here. Felix's AI, if he's in the comments, he must be absolutely pleased. He's going to be getting a point out of this race. But Unseen now leads by 5.1 seconds from Bass. It's still a front row lockout between the Force Indias. They are going to be finishing on the first two steps of the podium. Postman currently sitting in third, but is getting hunted down by Michel van Dungen, who is 4.1 seconds off him, coming through the tunnel. Not out of the question. Van Dungen could get third on penalties, because I think Postman has totted up quite a few penalties this race. Postman has got 2 penalties. Van Dungen has got a penalty.
So yeah, penalty situations or...
Oh, V12 man! Right in the back of Storm at Raskas.
Of course he's got fresher tyre, well, I mean he's got better tyres at this stage in terms of their tyre life.
Yep, he is trying to get past him. Hopefully. Oh my god, he scraped the wall. That could have been game over there. A V12 man.
Be, yeah. And is he going to try and
still
undercut
going
here?
on those sides.
Is he going to go for it? He's gone
Storm's
for
gone.
it.
What's happened to Storm?
I think
That was just a sudden. Yeah, but that was just a sudden. That was just a sudden let off the power.
Yeah. Very
I was thinking puncture originally. He is going for an overtake. Maybe he wants a DRS. Ultrasofts may not be the aim of the game. He could go for a move here if he's absolutely bold and crazy, but he doesn't.
Yeah, but you want
track
position. More than
yeah,
anything.
V12 man's up in 5th.
5th. Yeah, hang on. I want to see who's gained the most positions actually. V12 man has gained 12. Unbelievable.
Rodriguez 10, even though he should be disqualified. Felix 10.
Spider 9.
F1 Spider 9. Storm 7. Quite considerable jump ups from them lot. 5 drivers. V12 man picked up a 3-second time. Apparently that could be crucial.
Yeah.
That could be very, very crucial in this race. Jersey Rodriguez is in the pits. Come on, Felix's AI, get him. Get him.
He's in the tunnel.
He's not behind. Cut the corner. I want to see the AI cut the corner. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, ball sport.
Right. 2 laps to go.
There's going to be a lot to investigate.
Oh,
This is the final lap he's coming on to. Unseen's tyres are finally beginning to let go. Bass just did caught a little bit of time. There's a yellow flag in sector 2. It's B12 man at the chicane.
Oh no.
Puncture? Is it a puncture? Were you right? No.
The car looked wrong.
Hey! At last.
He's not
Happy
gonna score any...
aside.
Oh, he is. Oh, just one.
He's going to score 1 point. But Felix's AI deserves them 2 points. Been such a great drive from his AI in this race. Van Dungen's just picked up a 3-second time penalty as well.
Oh my goodness.
Unseen is easing off the power. 3.4 seconds. Bass is getting closer. Is tyres going, or is it just him easing up? I think it could be a bit of both.
Easing up, yeah.
He's coming around the final. He's coming around the final couple of corners in the second sector. And Unseen leading home the Force India 1-2 here. Unseen, unless there's something dramatic that absolutely happens, there might be a puncture anytime soon. But Unseen, another tyre management masterclass. It's a one-stop for Unseen. He is going to win here in Monaco. The weaving can be getting, unless he... Well, he's weaving just a little bit. Doesn't want to back it on the wall. Unseen wins. Bass was at a 3-second time penalty anyway, so he's going to finish second. Bossman, what could have been for Bossman? If he didn't get held up in the traffic, if he didn't get held up by JLT Rodriguez, he should be second, I think.
Yeah.
Van Dungen coming across the line in fourth, and then we're just waiting for these lap cars.
Was this close?
Come home, Storm in fifth. Storm will get him on penalties. Yeah, 3 seconds. F1 Spider in seventh. Matey Boy's going to be finishing eighth, and he is catching him at the end.
Indeed.
It's Matey Boy. 1.4 seconds. Penalties. Didn't jump up. Don't think that. F1 Spider's car has crashed at turn 1 as well. In the background of shot. But looks like Arsene Wenger on the left hand side there. But we are here for the trophy celebrations. The champagne flows at the grandest race in the F1 calendar. Thank God that's over. There's Arava. And it's a British one too. It's a British 1-3 even. With Unseen Nightmare winning. Even Monaco. And I'm going to get my rewards for spectating, as per usual. I don't get anything! What? I don't even get 2,500 XP! What? Anyways, Unseen wins. Bass FIFA in second, Bossman in third, Van Dungen fourth, Storm in fifth, V12 man sixth, F1 Sparta seventh, Matey Boy eighth, Felix ninth, GLZ Rodriguez, questionable driving from him in 10th, Rocco in 11th, Jumpelan in 12th, then Wallbank, JB, Wizards top 15, Little Brookie, Billy, it's Geronimo, Andrew, and Bottle Job Extraordinaire, Jack Meyer, down and last. Driver of the day, Unseen, purely because of his first lap. You've got a lot of his first lap.
Okay, right,
and
I'm back.
And at this point,
No
I
more.
shall leave.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you again for commentating Monaco.
You're
I
very
know it's
welcome.
always hectic. That was such a great Grand Prix. I'm so happy that yeah, we got a lot of action throughout, and not like F3 where it got a bit dead at the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess the next time we'll hear from you.
Oh, where's he
will
gone?
be Canada.
It will be Canada. Where's he gone?
So right, yes, thank you and goodbye. Thank you very much. Now it's time to do the interviews. Let's get people in. Boastman, Geronimo, Jack Meyer, JB. Oh, he doesn't have a mic, but let's invite him anyway. Kanjer, Little Brookie, Matey Boy, Van Dongen, Van Dingen, Radiant Wizards, Rocco, Storm, Unseen V12 man. Invite. Right, there we go. So I've invited those guys, so you'll be hearing from them very shortly. And then after that, we will wrap things up. And maybe there'll be an announcement or two, who knows. We have to stick around at the end to find out. Right, let's go in order of the race results. So first up we have the Monaco Grand Prix race winner, Unseen Nightmare, who pitted very early on for the super soft tyres, and it looked like the safety car was going to catch you out, but you just managed to get ahead of Jon Palainen. So yeah, talk us through those first couple of laps and how close it was between yourself and the Toro Rosso coming out the pits when the first safety car came out.
Yeah, it was really, really close. I think after the start, coming out of the first couple of corners, I looked behind me and I saw Jon Palainen had managed to jump Boastman, was it?
Yeah,
No?
I think it was.
Well, he managed to get into second anyway. And I knew on those ultra softs he was going to be a threat because I knew I was pitting early. I was tempted to go 6 laps instead of the 5. I decided now I'd just pit on the end of the 5th lap. And then coming towards the end of lap 6, the safety car came out and my head went in my hands and I'm like, oh no. But I just about managed to get in front, which was absolutely crucial. Bit of a shame for Jon Palainen, and I think that safety car ruined his race, to be honest, because had he kept going on those ultra softs, I don't know if I'd have got past him, to be honest. Not round here.
I mean, if Jon Palainen came out ahead, then it could have been a different story in this Grand Prix, because he would have had track position and it would be very difficult to make a move, of course, around this track. But
that was one of the reasons behind me not pitting in the second safety car. I knew the tyres were good enough to the end easily, and I just didn't want to risk pitting under the safety car, just in case I lost track position. And I could tell from looking at the radar behind me that Boastman and Bass both got held up by the lap cars, which can always happen at Monaco, so I wanted to avoid that, so I stayed out.
And that was a great strategy to stay out. At first I thought you would lose out, but when I saw those lap cars in the middle, I think there were 7 cars between you and Bass at the restart. Yeah, that's where the race was officially over in terms of the battle for first. But yeah, I mean, 2 safety cars. I mean, we haven't had a safety car all season, I think, and then we get 2 in the span of a couple of laps. I mean, that was interesting, to say the least.
I think they're the first safety cars I've experienced, to be honest.
Yeah.
The first safety car, Jeff kept telling me to overtake him because he wanted to catch up with the leader, and I'm sat there thinking, that'd be me. Why are you telling me to overtake the safety car?
Oh dear.
That was a bit confusing, but
well, I mean, it all worked out well for you, and you do extend your championship lead by, well, it must be 7 points from Bass FIFA. So, yeah, looking ahead to the next round, we got Canada next. So, yeah, how do you think Canada will go for you?
I do like Canada. I'm going to have to put some practice in because it's so easy to pick up penalties around there. I've just got to work on not cutting those corners.
Yeah, I think everyone will have the same issue. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But anyway, congratulations on your race victory, and your championship lead is
Thank you
still
very
intact.
much. And congratulations to Bass. It was an awesome 1-2 for Force India.
Of course, yeah. And yeah, you guys are pulling away tremendously in the constructors. So yeah, well done to both you guys, and yeah, unseen I shall wish you all the best for Canada this time next week.
Thank you very much.
And we now move on to the person who came third in the race, but I thought could have possibly won it. It's Boseman. Hello, Boseman.
How are you doing today?
I have to say, I do feel for you. So...
Oh, too many incidents that race. Too many.
Yeah, so what happened at the start? Was that your car just desyncing and you lost a position?
Okay, so I'll start with qualifying because I was on a great lap. I got blocked by a little brookie. So then it came to the last runs and I did set the fastest time, but I got a corner cut through the swimming pool chicane, so I lost pole there. But at the start, it's weird. The whole of FRL this season, F1 or F2, no lag at all. And for the Spanish Grand Prix in today's race, it's just cars just lagging in front. But I've screenshotted it. It's just weird, man. Like sometimes the cars are fine and then there's just desyncing, so that it just ruined the start for everyone. So apologies on that part. But once the lag would all sorted out, having a great battle with Bass, and yeah, he made a mistake at Casino Square and then spun. I went into him, lost my front wing, and yeah, there was a lot of terrible incidents. The safety cars didn't help. I'm not sure if you saw what happened with Felix's ghost car.
Yeah, we did catch that, and the McLaren of
Yeah.
Rodriguez, he didn't get out the way too.
Yeah, he let Bass through and then decided to race me for a whole lap, which didn't make a lot of sense, but yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, do you think if the lap cars got out your way, you could have got second, maybe even first, if things went your way without the
I
collisions?
think Unseen was just too quick today. I've been doing practice and he was much quicker in the race pace. Bass, before his spin and contact, I reckon if I would have got past him, then because he was really struggling, but I just couldn't get past because he had the trap position. But if I would have got past him, I mean, I had to go into turn 11 chicane, nearly got there. So I reckon if I would have overtook him then, I probably would have got second. But then when the second safety car came out, I was stuck behind Felix's ghost car, and he was going the ghost car was going so slow. If I overtook it, I have to let him back through. So lost so much time there. So.
Well, I mean, it's still a podium, so...
Yeah, no, this is my worst track, so to get 15 points, only lose 10 points. We've got Canada, Austria, Germany, Hungary, all of them are very strong for me, so I've got to capitalise in the next few races.
That's good. I mean, I was going to ask you how you do in Canada, but you pretty much answered that for me, so yeah. I guess we might see you on Saturday. Maybe not.
No, I'm good for Saturday. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's only some Saturdays that you can't race.
Yeah, it's like every 2 Saturdays, so yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, good luck for Monaco again, and good luck also.
Hopefully not as many incidents.
Yeah. And yeah, good luck for the Canadian Grand Prix this time next week as well. So yeah, good luck for those races.
Thanks, man.
And next up to be interviewed it'll be V12 man who finished P6. A fantastic result from you considering you were a lap down at one point. So I guess we'll talk about the first couple of laps because they were pretty chaotic, especially if you were starting down the field. So yeah, how were the first couple of laps for you from your point of view and perspective?
They were okay. I didn't have that much contact. There was a few. I was working my way up the field a bit. Then the safety car came out. No, I got a bit of damage on I think lap 2 or 3, what caused me to pit. Then I came out, lost a bit more from because I came back in. So I think in the first 5 laps I would be pitted twice. Wasn't ideal. What put me then a lap down on unseen. Then I think virtual safety car came up first. Then a few laps later the safety car came out, what really helped because I was the first car to catch, and then it came up and saying you can pass the safety car. Then James on the stream was saying I've been disqualified, so I was like a bit confused by that.
Alright, so you can overtake the safety car if you're being lapped. Oh, if you've been lapped, so. Um, okay, that's a bit strange because under the second safety car, were you not able to do that?
No,
Or,
I don't. No,
yeah.
I don't know if it was because I pitted, and I don't know if it's only the first few laps you can overtake under the safety car, but no, or it's because we were a bit too far down. But yeah,
That's strange. Well, anyway, I guess the first safety car really helped you out there, and that message that allowed you to get through. Yeah, so you found yourself in P6. You got past Storm with a great move, although I think he backed out and let you through.
yeah.
Yeah.
The last few laps he started to become really slow for some reason.
Yeah, he was on Worn Ultras, I think, so that's why
Okay, yeah.
he was going slow. But yeah, so you got past him, and then you got a 3-second time penalty, and
Yeah, I was pushing to get ahead because I knew we was on equals on penalties. Or I think I
yeah,
had one more, so I was pushing to get ahead, and I just cut the chicane a bit too much, and then just got that last 3-second penalty. It was a bit annoying.
yeah. But did you also have you did have a crash as well. Something happened to you.
Yeah, I spun coming out of the tunnel. The chicane on the inside wasn't the best. What then put me behind, and I just settled in.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be behind anyway, I think, with penalties, so
Yeah.
that worked out pretty much the same if you didn't crash or if you were to crash. How do you think you'll get on in Canada for the next race?
I'm hoping to do well. I feel good about Canada. I've had some practice on this game already. And I'm just hoping for another result like today.
Alright, well, congratulations on getting P6. That is a fantastic result for you, and I do apologise about that, everyone, but yeah. Looks like someone's unhappy about you getting P6 for some reason. Anyway, yeah, so congratulations, P6. 8 points for you. Unbelievable from where you started. I mean, you gained, what, 11 or 12 positions. Well done.
Thank you.
You might have locked into a few positions, but you got to be there at the end to get the points. So, congratulations and good luck for Canada.
Thank you.
Alright, hold on. There's a crying person here I have to deal with. Alright, okay. Oh my gosh. Right, let's do this interviews before he comes in again. Right. Next is Matey Boy here. Matey Boy, is this the first time I've interviewed you? Interesting. Well, this is what Matey Boy sounds like, everyone. Hopefully you can hear him. So, hopefully you got your settings alright so we can hear you. Yep, so how was that crazy race for you? Pretty hectic first couple of laps? Yeah, can you explain what that was all about? That was pretty bizarre. Oh dear. Well, I mean, thank goodness there was a safety car, well, 2 safety cars. Right. Oh, there's someone said that they can't hear you. So, have you got your party settings? Are they all okay? Because it should be like allow it. Yeah, it should be that one. Yeah. They should be able to hear you now if you.
I do. I've never done that one before.
Okay, well that just
Might be
means that
able to.
everyone in the stream can hear you. I think everyone
Can they hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello.
All right. So yeah, you went on to the inters, which was unfortunate, but two safety cars.
I don't
got
think
you back.
I lost any places though, because say the safety car was out, and whoever was behind me, I think it was the Toro Rosso, he couldn't overtake me anyway. So I think I may have held him up accidentally.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone's saying that you can. Yeah, they can hear you now, so that's all good.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you must be pretty happy that two safety cars came out. A lot of people retired in that race, but you were constantly in the position to score points. So that was that's definitely.
Well, yeah. I
a good
thought I
sign
kept
there.
going. I was getting into not a bad little rhythm around the track, and it was just the odd laps where I think I knocked a couple of end plates off. So just went in, but luckily there was a couple of safety cars. So, and not only that, when we was getting laps, I know it's hard track to pull over to let people pass on this track. There's not many places to do it, so you've got to give people a bit of leeway on that bit.
Of course, and there was a point I think when you spun out the pits. Was that?
No, I came
was
out
that
of the pits
happening?
and someone come from around the outside of me, and they must have touched me. I don't know who it was. I was just
Okay.
coming out of the pits, and then I had to do a 7-point turn to try and face the right way.
Of course. Well, that's
So-
a bit unfortunate, but 4 points to be added to your championship there after this race. So yeah,
Cool.
congratulations on that. But looking ahead to the next race, which is Canada in a week's time. Yeah, how do you think you'll get on around Canada?
I think I'm gonna kick some ass, to be quite honest with you. I don't mind Canada. I don't mind Canada at all. It's all right. It's I just got to get a right setup there. Then I'm torn between two different setups. But I think if I get the right setup, 6th place maybe.
Yeah, I mean, well, it could even be pole position if it's like what happened in Canada. Oh no, not in Canada, in China, when it was
Well, yeah.
right at the end.
Well, you got to watch the weather, haven't you?
Yeah, I have to say I do applaud you about that qualifying session, because you gotta be really tactical in like when you decide to go into the pits, come out on the ultras, gambling as well. I mean, you could have gone for the inters at that point, and you went and braved it out on the ultras, and you.
Yeah, no, I
pole.
did see it was drying up, so I thought I'll go in and give myself 2 laps on them. The first lap, I think I slid everywhere, and it just dried up just in time, just on the last lap.
Okay, well, good luck for the next race, and in a week, and yes, congratulations on getting some points today. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you, yes, thank you, Mate Boy. First ever interview there, exclusively on this stream. Right, next up we have JRZZ Rodriguez, who said he wasn't feeling too well today. So, is he here? Can we hear him? Oh, you are here. Okay. Well, thank you for racing today, despite how you're feeling, but you managed to score a point, so I guess it was somewhat worth it to race today.
Well, yeah, I mean, safety cars are crazy, man. Like flaggers, it was, like, I thought, I don't know how I scored the points, but I was like, didn't put the car on the wall because I can't concentrate at all. Right now. Pretty lucky that I actually got a point, but it was meant to be there.
Yeah, and after the second safety car, did you think the Ferrari of Bothman was actually a car fighting for position for you, and not?
I thought there was. I had Rocco Reggie behind me, and he was also behind me. So, yeah, I was fighting Rocco. And then I looked at the top left, and I was like, oh, he's like 2 seconds behind. Like, who am I fighting? And then I was fighting. I think it was Bothman. So I'm like, sorry about that. And then I had an incident with Wallbank just before the end, last 2 corners. I went to let him around the outside, and then I don't think he realised I was there on the outside. He just went into the back of me. So that's probably a bit of my fault. I don't know, but it was the blue flagons it was very hard to get out of the point. I didn't know who I was fighting or whatever.
Okay, yeah, okay, that explains what happened there, because my co-commentator was getting a bit angry at you, because you did kind of ruin a battle for third, but it's okay. If that was the issue, or if there was, yeah, if you got confused there. Right, I'll only ask you one more question, and I'll leave you be to rest, of course. And that is, how do you think you'll get on in the next race in Canada?
Well, hopefully I'll be 100% there, and I'll practice the right tracks. I'll practice Spain this week. I don't know, thought it was Spain, and then I turn up and it's Monaco, so...
Oh yeah.
It wasn't that good in that sense, but yeah, hopefully I'll be looking to score points, hopefully.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was just wondering why you were, like, on time trial in Spain. But anyway, okay. Yeah, so hopefully, well, get well soon, first of all. Congratulations on your point. And, yeah, hopefully you'll be okay for Saturday. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, and, oh wait, how did you retire again? I forgot.
Oh, my ultra softs had gone, like, miles, and then I came out the pitch on the hypers, and like, I had wing damage on the ultra soft, so I turned it too early and just let it walk.
Oh, right, okay.
So I misjudged my wing.
Whereabouts was that on the track?
That was just after Casino.
Oh, right,
long
okay.
left-handed and turning into the right.
Yeah, we saw quite a few crashes there. Anyway, I'll let you go. Well done on getting 10th, and yeah, it could have been more today, but anyway, you're a bit lucky as well with like passing the safety car and all that. So that was.
No, I got penalties for doing that.
Oh, you
I
did,
wasn't allowed to
yeah.
go fast. I think it was the first safety car. I was pretty far behind after the first lap, and then I got lapped because I went in the pits, and I was just like, if I went any chance to try and get back in this race, I'm gonna take a 5-second penalty just to get on the back of the safety car. So.
Yeah, that's what the others
I got
should have
a lot of
done.
penalties. I just went for it because I knew that I wouldn't lose I'd lose like the whole lap to my competitors, so I went to the pen.
Of course. Well, yeah, I was wondering because under the second safety car, a lot of people couldn't do that, so it's a bit confusing there what the rules are. James says ruins a great battle for third. Monaco or not, blue flags means get out the way.
Well, I had a great battle for 7th, and blue flags were on that, so you can take it either way.
I suppose so.
Yeah. It's just
anyway,
the way of Monaco, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, anyway, congratulations on 10th. You can go and rest now, and we shall see you for Canada. Hopefully, you do well in that.
Yeah. So see you later.
Thank you very much. And finally, well, let's talk about the positives first. P5 in qualifying. That was a fantastic lap. Congratulations. But I don't think you'll be too thrilled because the race is the thing that is the most important, and it all unravelled so early on in the race. First
Bass.
of all,
Fucking bass! Learn to go in a straight line. You don't start like that. Why Monaco? You should be fucking learning your starts, man.
Okay,
I've
so
had a consistent string of non-top 10 finishes. I'm really at the fucking breaking point.
okay. Well, first of all, let's rewind. Okay, so how was the first lap? Because you pitted on the end of lap 1. So, what exactly happened that caused you to pit?
So Bass, having a start, literally swiped into me, making me lose my front wing. Then I had to go pit.
Right,
Then
and
I
yeah,
had them tested on the supersofts, and that's why I crashed. After the light just touched, because the damage physics are just stupid in this game.
and that was at the swimming pool section.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that's unfortunate because I thought you were gonna do really well, but that's Monaco.
Well, I
And
mean,
that's
at least
racing
James is
sometimes.
good at knowing this sort of stuff. He said I was going to retire. It seems every race this is going to happen.
Well, it is Monaco. Okay, so just keep your head down and just do well for Canada. Actually, how do you think you'll get on in Canada? Like, how's your pace around there?
I'm not racing.
You're not racing.
What's the point of starting a race that you know you're not going to finish?
Well, you never know.
Because I know
That's the
something's
thing.
going to happen on lap 1 Wall of Champions. I know I'm going to be punted in the wall by a Ferrari or something stupid like that. Not saying it is a Ferrari drive, but like
Yeah.
something like red.
Okay, well, I do
Because,
hope.
Bobo, you know
that
how
you-
much I practiced for this race.
Yeah, I know, and it's Monaco. Anything can happen, you know, in this Grand Prix. So, you know, I don't know. Canada's a lot more open. I know the rules are close, but you know, you're not going to see more than half the field, you know, have these kind of crashes. But anyway, actually, someone called F1 and YTK. I want to see who this person is because I recognise that name.
Oh yeah, and if anyone in the comments have a question to ask me, bring them on, because I'd like to answer them.
Okay, F1 and Y. This guy right here, who's put 2 eyes in the comments. He is the one who uploads like F1 intro music and all that. I've actually subscribed to this channel, so it's kind of funny how he's managed to find the stream. I've no idea how, but hello, and I know who you are, as in, well, not creepily or anything, but I just know that you do those like graphic things on your channel, so there you go, there's F1 and YTK for you. But anyway, so yeah, yeah, hey there, hello F1 YTK. So, no!
Shut up!
Okay, right, I'm gonna have to end it here, so I believe that's everyone interviewed. So that is the end of the stream. Who is Marcus Richter? Who's that? If you can tell me who your PSN is, I've completely forgotten. That would be good to hear before I officially end the stream. But yeah, pretty crazy race there in the end. What was the announcement? Oh yeah, basically. So the announcement is, I can just say this now, that we're working on, of course we always have the F1 League, but we're also working out things for GT Sport. So if you have got GT Sport and you are interested in racing in a FRL Racing League on GT Sport, then just private message me now, and hopefully we can sort things out. Looking at when we will be racing, it will most likely be on a Wednesday. I think most people are happy that it is a Wednesday evening at 7 PM. So that's obviously going to mean that I cannot race in VRC anymore, but I'm pretty much done with that if I can't compete with the other guys there. They're just too quick. Project Cars. Yeah, we're looking into Project Cars as well. But the first thing that we're going to do is GT Sport because we're quite familiar with the way that game works. So, yeah, Project Cars. I don't want too many things too quickly, so yeah, but definitely Project Cars 2. We'll have announcements for those as well. So if you're interested, then just give me or Jack my private message, and we will sort things out there for you. And that should be it. So thank you everyone for watching. What a chaotic race that was. I'm even going to go back and have a look at how things were. What about a COD League? Yeah, Black Ops 4 coming out tomorrow, possibly. But for now I just want to focus on the 3 main games. F1 2018's #1, then GT Sport and Project Cars as well. So
yeah, there's also a
Project Cars
GTA thing going on, so if you want to do that, private message me as well.
yeah, I mean we're experimenting with many things at the moment, so it's kind of like in the beta phase. So yeah, if you want to see, actually there should be like an official announcement pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe to FRL Live and also to Fantarry Racing League. But if you want to see the streams and get notified on when the streams are, then definitely subscribe to FRL Live, which is this channel. Please do. We appreciate all the support and everything. And with that, next time we will be in Monaco again for the Monaco Grand Prix for FRL F1. This is F2 by the way, which has just ended, and we had F3 as well. So yep, it will be FRL F1, Monaco Grand Prix round 6. Can Blizzard retain the championship lead? Most likely, I think. But anything can happen, as we have seen here today. So thank you for watching, and until next time, for the Monaco Grand Prix once again. Unless anyone else has any questions or anything else to add.
There's only me.
Yeah, well, has the Welshman got anything else to add?
No.
Okay, well thank you for watching everyone, and yeah, you should be able to watch this video back in, well, you should be able to rewind it now if you want to see how the race panned out, but yeah, that should be it. Right, I've talked for way too long there. I think I've got everything else, so yeah, incidents as well. If you want to send in incidents, then put them in the Discord chat, or yeah, and we will have a look at those. But yeah, so thank you for watching everyone, and until next time for the Monaco Grand Prix, and also the Canadian Grand Prix will be next Thursday at 7 PM for F2. Thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.